nation. No donation, no salvation.
And remember, respect is everything.
And we are back. So, before we begin, I want to apologize for not uploading in several days. I'll be honest, I had some family emergencies come up, so that ate up a lot of my time. So naturally, I had to put everything on hold for the meantime until all of it was dealt with. But I'm back, and we have some time on our hands to look at a bit of a rebuild of an old figure that I reviewed a long time ago, one of my earliest reviews on the channel, Blackarachnia. Now, I'll be honest, I wasn't a huge fan of my original build because it had a lot of mismatching colors and just certain things just didn't look right. So I went back and kind of fixed it a bit and, changed a few things. Made the spider mode a little different, a little more spider-like, I guess. The legs are longer now. I did change the spider head just a little bit. I also added that back section to look more like the actual Black Widow spider she's based on. The legs are longer now. They're not loose. It's just the figure's really heavy, and this smooth road tile is not helping the situation. So yes, here's the new spider mode. The back is still horrendously huge. So, got some junk in the trunk. Massive spider booty going on here. But anyway, we're not here for anime terminology. If you didn't know, I have severe arachnophobia, but I also blame that on the movie Arachnophobia. Also, I forgot to show off in vehicle mode, she still has her machine guns that she can use in spider mode to defend herself, so just thought I'd show that off, and yes, you can fold her into a spider ball, which I think is hilarious. Not much else to look at. There's a little red section where I guess the Black Widow would have the, little hourglass shape, I don't know. Or is that just a cartoon stereotype? I'm not sure. Let's not waste too much time. Let's get her straight into robot mode. Okay, so she does play a bit of a major role in my story. Also, if you're new here, all my Transformers are kind of done in this sort of anime, sort of, Mega Man style, and they all exist in my own story. This is not based on any actual, fiction of any kind. So, yeah, go ahead and rotate the head up. Would fold the mandibles down, but they were already folded up, so I'm just going to leave them as is. Next, we're going to get these spider legs out of the way. So, yeah, they're not on her arms. So, it's kind of inspired by the Beast Wars design. It's not completely like a direct copy of it, just because I do like to believe I can be original in my own ways, But anyway, go ahead and fold those legs out of the way, just to get them out of the way for now. Actually, here, let's fold these back just a little bit. Go ahead and just bundle them up like this. So there's that. That looks terrifying. Kind of giving me Predator vibes, if you've ever seen that movie. Which is, what's funny? Peter Cullen is actually the voice of the Predator. He made that kind of crab / crackling noise when the Predator took its mask off. Right before he blew up in front of Arnold Schwarzenegger, which I always thought was hilarious, that Optimus Prime is the Predator. Who knows, maybe that's what's actually under his mask. All these years we were lied to. There's no face under there, it's just the Predator face. Anyway, I should be explaining the transformation. But, you can pretty much see what's happening here. Go ahead and rotate the waist down. Go ahead and fold these around. Fold this around. Fold the leg around. Go ahead and fold her legs down. So yeah, she is a little back heavy, but that's kind of the benefit of the spider legs. You can use them to mitigate that a little bit, but we'll look more at that when we're finished with transformation. But anyway, arms. This is where things get a little tricky. So yeah, the arms are very much bundled up under the robot mode. So yeah, fold them down, fold them out, fold her individual claw finger things like this so that they're out of the way. We'll leave that as is. Do the same with the other arm. Fold it forward. Fold the fingers out. So, you gotta be a little delicate with it. Fold the arm down. Then we're gonna go ahead and rotate the head up and out of the way. So I redid the head a little bit too, just to be a little more, accurate to the source material, if that makes any kind of sense. Alright, go and fold our shoulders out just a little bit, just so that there's some angle to them. And that's pretty much it. I just gotta straighten all this mess out. So yeah, the spider just kind of hang off of the back of the robot mode, but these are very simplistic figures when I build these, so don't be surprised if a lot of liberties and such are taken, since these are all supposed to be their own kind of design, I guess. Also, yes, the spider is pretty much detachable, so if you wanted to accomplish a pose like this, it certainly can be done, since it's literally just held on to her back by literally 3 tabs. So yes, I did remember to make her weapon this time, because I forgot it last time. At least I think I did. I don't remember if I did. She can hold it, so that is always a good thing, if her fingers want to cooperate with me. Okay, I'm back. I had to alter the weapon slightly just so that she could actually hold it in some capacity. So it just plugs into the side of her arm, since it has these little holes inside the stud. So the weapon is functional, just had to plug it in a different manner. So anyway, there's the weapon. I mean, she should be able to hold it, but I mean, oh well, I have to make compromises for things that need to function. I also redid the chest because the original just did not look well. Just nothing about it looked right, so I went back and fixed it and tried to make it look more like the animation model, which, or at least to a degree, of course, just because, you know, there's only so much you can do with Lego. She can do the spider walk mode that Arachnid had in Transformers Prime, so I did take a little bit of inspiration from a few other characters. You know, even though Blackarachnia and Arachnid, while they are unique in their own ways, I still kind of consider them more or less, I wouldn't say the same character, but very similar characters. So let me see if I can demonstrate it real quick. So forgive me if I'm fumbling a bit. Anyway, just straighten the spider legs out. Oop. So she can do that spider walk thing that Arachnid did in Transformers Prime if you want to utilize that function. Then she has these 2 up here to act as like stabbing devices of sorts. That's a thing, if you wanted it to be a thing. Also, for those who don't know, there actually does exist a monster called a Drider, which is basically a half-humanoid creature, half-spider. So, yes, this actually does exist in some capacity outside of Transformers. So, just thought that was a fun little piece of information to share. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this. I have a bunch of videos getting ready to come out soon because I've been just filming stuff like crazy. So, be looking out for that. So, but until next time, you all have a good one.
Hallelujah! Another soul saved!